Terrorizta, baby. Tú lo sabes. Ey, mi mente en esto nunca quiso parar. Yo tengo hambre de MCs y los quise comer. Yo los comiera, yo los cago como que me hizo mal. El terrorista tiene bombas y no aviso de nada. Esto es solo el empiezo y tu inicio final. Solo quiero estar en lo alto y el quiso tocar. Soy Don Cangrejo por la feria, ese es un vicio muy mal. Solo quiero ser una estrella, eso es Patricio del Mar. Un proyecto de Dios, él no me hizo igual. Por eso los tiro al piso como hechizos del mar. Es mi adicción verlos abajo o en el piso.
You're tuning into MusicIAmTv. You already know what it is. I am MusicIAmTv. Don't forget to subscribe to Latino Battle League. And don't forget to subscribe to MusicIAmTV. I'm about to get this special interview from El Terrorista. Y'all know how I do. I definitely got to get my one-on-one interview. What's up, El Terrorista?
Yo, what's up, mi gente? ¿Qué hay?
What's good, brother? First question, man. People want to know where they can find you at on the social network.
Man, I am all over the place with the same name, man. All over the place with the same name. Is El Terrorista with a Z. El Terrorista, no spaces. The only thing I'm different on is on Facebook. It's El Terrorista with a Z, but instead of an E, it's a number 3.
Okay, that's what's up. Where you originally from?
I was born in Ojinaga, Chihuahua, man. I was born there back in 1989 when I was established. I don't know when I was thought of, but I was born there in Mexico, man. Ojinaga, Chihuahua, the state of Chihuahua.
Oh, okay. And where you reside at now?
Well, now I live here in West Texas in a little town called Pecos, Texas, man, a.k.a. Tarilas.
Okay, that's what's up. I know you do music. I know you produce your own beats. You produce your own music. I know you battle rap too. How long have you been battle rapping?
Well, honestly, I really started what is like the actual battle rap, you know, like of writing and everything this year, man. I've been doing it for, I would say, 2 months now, maybe a month and a half or something like that. 2 months maybe.
But How you like it? How you like it?
You know, it's something new. I like it because I've always been a competitive rapper in my raps. Period. You know, I'm always dissing what I consider the low end rappers, MCs. You know, in my raps. Period. And I freestyled battle rap before. You know what I'm saying? But this is a whole new thing to me. I like it. You know, it's something I've always watched, like on Smack URL on YouTube. Yeah. I've always watched that, but I'm glad we're able to do this as Latinos now in my comfortable tongue. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. I definitely salute you for that, man. What got you into wanting to battle rap?
Well, I've always liked it. You know, every time I would watch videos, you know, of Charlie Clips or, you know, all these guys doing it, man, I would always at the end look at myself in the mirror and start trying to spit some bars, even though I didn't have nobody to spit them to, you know what I'm saying? And I would do them in English, but it ain't really, I don't really rap in English, you know what I'm saying? So I would write some in Spanish and kind of like do my version of that, you know? It's just, I ain't never found nobody to battle is a thing, man.
And stand in the mirror and shit and battle yourself and shit.
Yeah, shit, I'd be killing myself, bro.
That's what's up, man. How long have you been doing music?
Music, man. Well, I can say I started making music when I was like 14 years old, man. I got a hold of my first Fruity Loops, man. Back then when it was Fruity Loops, I want to say it was like Fruity Loops number 2 or number 4. I don't even remember.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my friends had it on a disc, and he passed it to me, man. They didn't know how to fuck with it. They would rap, but they didn't know how to fuck with it. And me, I started fucking with it, so I learned how to make beats. And I've always been rapping since I was like 8 years old, man. So it wasn't too long before I made a beat and put a rap on it, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I started making music. But I didn't really take this serious till last year, man. Last year is when I started taking it serious, and I said, you know what, I'm going to start moving my stuff around. And I started making a mixtape and stuff like that.
Yeah, man, I definitely see you working. I see you dropping footages. You're always working on something. You just dropped your new project on iTunes. Definitely, salute to you for that. Everybody need to go cop that up. You know what I mean? I'll put the link in the description. I'll put the link and all that in the description, so they can go cop up, on your new material you just came out with. El Terrorista, what inspires you to battle rap and do your music?
Man, the thing that inspires me the most are the greatest that done it in the game. I started focusing myself into lyrics probably around the age of 16 or 17, man. I started noticing what multi-rima was. I started noticing what bars, punchlines, and all that, and nobody was doing it in Spanish. Back then, there was nobody doing multi-rima in Spanish, and I wanted to be a dedicated MC, so I started practicing it. It was something hard because in Spanish it's a lot harder to do multi-rima than English. At the last two, so I started practicing till I perfected it. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it was just something really cool. When somebody does something at a level that is different, that it's more out there, it's dope.
Yeah.
That's what inspires me. When I started making beats, I also wanted to make good ass beats. I didn't just want to make a little, boom bap and this and that. Now I wanted to put some 808, some synth, something different, a new sound, and it all just turned out into lyrics and beats for me, man.
That's dope, man, because, the world and people want to know what El Terrorista is more about, you know what I mean? I definitely want to know, that's why I definitely had to get this interview from you, so the fans can know that you do more than what you do, I wanted to definitely ask you this. If you had a chance to personally battle anyone, who would you want to battle?
Okay, in the Spanish rap game, I study these rappers, you know what I'm saying? I study them from how they rhyme, how simple they rhyme, how simple their bars are, how simple their punchlines are.
Yeah.
And I've seen one battle of this dude from Velorio, which it stood out the most, even from the Spit MX. From Spit MX, Kush Love used to stand out the most, but I feel like his punchlines ain't that heavy. But he has a multi-rima, which there's only 3 of us that do it in Spanish and battle rap now, including me. It would be me, SM, and Kush Love. That's why I would like to battle SM, because I've seen his stuff in English. He goes hard, and his stuff in Spanish is hard, but he's very underrated.
Yeah.
Very underrated. I think SM would be the one I would like to personally battle, man.
Okay, that's what's up, man. El Terrorista, how you take criticism?
I love criticism, man. I feel like everybody has their opinion, and when somebody expresses their opinion truthfully, that's when it hurts you a little, but that's when you know they're not lying to you.
Yeah, because, criticism can be good and criticism can be bad. It depends on how you take it.
Yeah, exactly. And exactly. And whenever you hear somebody say something bad about you, that's when you know you got to work on that, whatever.
Yeah, that's it. You just got to get better instead of trying to fight that opinion back.
Exactly. Just focus on what they said bad about you, because, when somebody's telling you something bad about, well, that's obviously what's bad about you, so why don't you just fix it?
Exactly. I definitely respect your opinion on that. El Terrorista, what makes you different?
Oh, man. I can't say a lot of things make me different, but, a lot of people actually tell me I sound different. I don't really go around saying that I sound different. People just tell me I sound different. I guess what it would be, man, I like to experiment. I mean, I could end up making a song or writing lyrics that are totally something different, just for the fact that I do multi-rima, a dedicated multi-rima rapper, that's already something different. Nobody does that in Spanish, really. There's only one guy from Puerto Rico that I know that does multi-rima, and there's only 2 other people from Mexico that I know that are dedicated multi-rima rappers, So that would be something different for me. My beats, I like to experiment with sounds, man. I could end up making some sort of synth and just make a whole beat out of one synth, and it just sounds crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man, definitely, man. For the people that don't know and they tuning in, you did audio intro for Latino Battle League. I really want to thank you for that, man. It was dope. It was dope.
Hey, man, you're welcome, dude.
You know what I mean? We see you working, you know, we appreciate it. Definitely do. You got any new battles coming up?
I got a battle, you know, God willing, this Sunday, man. It's gonna be my first live battle, and then I still have a radio battle on Friday for the Latino Battle League Radio.
Right.
Against Controversia. I'm thinking that's gonna be a decent battle. It's not gonna be bar versus bars. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more like I'm probably gonna overpower him. Truthfully, honestly. And then I got the battle on Sunday that'll be with Lefty. Yes, May 3rd.
That's the LBL, that's the Latino Battle League, Texas, Masacre, and Tejas, right?
Correct. That is, they're in Eagle Pass, May 3rd, me against Lefty.
Right? And also you got MC Crash and versus Villano on that card, right?
Yeah, it's two battles. You know, it's probably the top tiers here in Texas right now in the Spanish game, you know what I'm saying?
Salute to y'all, man. Keep grinding, bro. I see you. Name 5 battle leagues that you personally watch.
5 battle leagues. First of all, the best battle league, not putting nobody down, but come on, URL, man, that's where the whole movement comes from, you know what I'm saying? URL, I love URL battles. It's always the top battles. There's never somebody low against somebody high. It's always evened out, you know. It's punch for punch, bar for bar there.
That's right.
The second league I watch, that would be the Spanish leagues, man, that I'm going to go to, you know. I like watching Velorio a lot. I like watching Spit MX. I like watching BTU and Latino Battle League, man. Of course, I can't ever... You know, Latino Battle League be holding it down, too. We're on the come-up now.
That's right, man. El Terrorista, who was your toughest opponent?
Toughest opponent, man. You know, it could have been Luciano. I think it could have been Luciano if he would have slowed down when I battled him. But my toughest opponent was Nara because his bar was just crazy, man. And honestly and all truthfully, everybody knows I came unprepared, and I underestimated Nara.
That's what happened in that battle.
Oh yeah, it was obvious. It was obvious that I was unprepared. I was throwing him bars that didn't even have to do with him. Talking about something he didn't even battle.
Well, at least you know this teaches you for the long run. You know, like you can't underestimate and shit. You know.
Yeah, I had only heard 1 or 2 battles from him, and I didn't think it was that great, so I thought I was gonna beat him with the bars I had. But in reality, he came stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? And
shit teaches
Nara is like either number 1 or number 2 right now of the best MCs in the Latino Battle League. Oh yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to lyricists and stuff like that, I agree. Him and Alquimita.
Yep. So, you know, luckily I have part 2 to go against Nara. And I still have Alquimista coming up as well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to put myself up in the top MCs of LBL as well, you know?
That's right, bro. That's what it's about, man. Do you associate with the fans?
Well, honestly, I don't really see myself having a fan base, but as people that like my stuff, man.
Yeah,
I associate with them a lot because I do have a couple fans, but it's not a huge amount of fans. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I barely started taking this serious last year, and through that year, I've accumulated at least 40 people that really fuck with my shit. You know what I'm saying? That always support me and stuff.
That's what's up, man. You want to let the people know where they can reach out to you if they looking for beats, you know, and stuff like that. You know, if they want to do music with you, you want to let them know where they can email you at and stuff like that.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. You know, my email is airrec21. It's AIRWRECK 21 at Gmail. My Twitter is El Terrorista with a Z. You can always find me on Twitter, man. I'm active on Twitter like a motherfucker. Facebook, El Terrorista MX, or El Terrorista with the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And El Terrorista with the 3 is actually the fan page, man. That's where they can like my stuff. That's my artist page. And El Terrorista MX, that's my personal page.
Oh, El Terrorista, you got any shout-outs?
Yeah, man. Let me shout out everybody from LBL, everybody from Velorio, man. Velorio's been supporting us a lot, too. I see Spit supporting us, here and there, man. Aptos Uno gives us a shout-out. I saw Xeno give us a shout-out.
Mm-hmm.
BTU, of course, man. They just did that thing with BTU versus LBL. That was dope as fuck, man. Nothing but support for them guys.
History in the making for the Latinos.
Yeah, man, and for sure I want to give a shout out to you, man, because you be doing all these things. You keep the page alive, everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
You already know, man. I salute you, and I definitely appreciate you for being a huge part of the Latino Battle League Texas, of being a part of the whole LBL movement. Definitely I'm a grateful person and a thankful person, so I really appreciate you, for everything you've done. Salute, and we out of here.
Terrorizta, baby. Tú lo sabes. Ey, mi mente en esto nunca quiso parar. Yo tengo hambre de MCs y los quiso comer. Yo los comiera, yo los cago como que me hizo mal. El terrorista tiene bombas y no aviso de nada. Esto es solo el empiezo y tu inicio final. Solo quiero estar en lo alto y edificio tocar. Soy Don Cangrejo por la feria, ese es un vicio muy mal. Solo quiero ser una estrella, soy Patricio del Mar. Un proyecto de Dios, él no me hizo igual. Por eso los tiro al piso como hechizos del mar. Es mi adicción veloz abajo o en el piso.